Because my best friend wanna run a fade with Prince. He's gonna run a fade with him.
For real?
But he needs a gateway.
Right.
Let's test these bitches' energy.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keefe, and I'm back with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about Bad Boys Club season 10, episode 4, Crashing Out. And I'm excited. I'm ready. This was a good episode. I don't like the fact that they're so short. 39 minutes is crazy.
We're gonna got an extra 15, but two just now.
But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flame. And if you wanna play with me, you can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the bag.
All right, so y'all, when I tell y'all, DC Black Pride is coming up, and me and my friends will be out. Y'all already know last year we turned up. We had a good time. If y'all were here, to the new people, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are not new but you haven't been subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It's so quick. I upload about 7 times a week. I give like a lot of content. There's stuff that you want to see, let me know. I just posted a video about a vlog that went to Foxville a few weeks ago, and that was like a Kentucky Derby style thing. It was fun, but yeah, you know, since I posted my little response to allegedly it was Prince or not, I don't know if it was him or not, but it could have been somebody posing as Prince, but they deleted their comment after I responded. And my whole thing is, if you're going to stand in what you said, don't delete it now. Don't take it back now. I said what I said. You said what you said. Don't delete it. Let everybody see it, because I definitely pinned the comment, but do what you know. So what's good? We basically see the continuation where we see Noel sneak Hezzy and like slam on the ground. And low-key ain't gonna hold you, I feel like Noel definitely was working Hezzy, and I feel like Hezzy really couldn't get his footing, get his balance, because 1, he was caught off guard, 2, I don't think he was expecting it, and 3, I feel like Noel was trying to have like something to prove. He took 2 L's, so he was trying to get his thing on.
If I whoop your ass one time, I don't think you're about to run back up and even try to fight me again, you know, or nothing like that. So my guard is completely down.
You wouldn't get out of my fucking head, like, you gotta get your leg back.
No, I don't go no violence. But I was just like, damn, Hezzy, you know, he kind of got you, girl. But that spiraled into, you know, oh, we don't jump, house meeting. Cool. Karam is, you know, he steps from behind the camera to talk to Noel. Noel is crashing out. Noel is crying, talking about, yo, you know I didn't come up here to do that. You know I didn't want to do that. This is not who I am. I do not want to do that.
You have had 8, 9 shots. This is what's happening.
Exactly. That's why I told him, like, don't do that to me. Like, I don't.
And I'm just like, you say that, and Noel, I love you. I think you cool, but he was like, I can't believe they did this. I feel like Noel was trying to shift blame and accountability to the other housemates when you had that Hennessy bottle. You put the Hennessy bottle to your mouth. You poured that Hennessy in your cup. You took the shots. Accountability needs to fall on yourself, not nobody else. So you could talk about everybody else in the house. The accountability needs to be at yourself. You put yourself in that situation. You made the actions. Doesn't matter if you were drunk, sober or not. Regardless of the fact, you made those actions, right? So Karam is trying to basically convince him not to go home. And I feel like Noel shouldn't have to go home. When you get on reality TV, people are going to see the good, bad, and the ugly. We've been watching reality TV for probably 30 years now. I know I have, for 30 years. So it's one of those things where it's like, things are going to come out that is not going to be the best side of you, but nobody's perfect. We're all human beings. Nobody's going to have a perfect moment when it comes to TV where you have 24 cameras pointing at you, recording your real life reaction. I like Noel because I feel like Noel stands on it. He is, you know, a real person, and he has real emotions. And the fact that he was crying, it made me feel bad. I'm just like, you know what? He feels bad. You know, he's still on the principle of, okay, we about to pop on him because they coming on all this. But I just feel like they really said all that stuff, put a battery in Noel's back, and Noel acted on it while they just stood back and looked like, you know. But Hezzy and Vaughn, they didn't feel no type of way. They were just like, girl, it is what it is. Like, girl, I respect this bitch because at least she stood on it. So I'm like, cool. One thing I don't like is the fact that Hezzy went on the Confessionals. You was talking shit about the girls, and you was talking real careless and reckless about Cash, and the confessional like, oh, this bitch is a follower ass bitch. I don't like this bitch, but I heard that she was swapping it out, but I can't trust this bitch, da da da. And I just wonder how Cash feels now that it was said.
And Cash was the bitch on the side, just absorbing everything in. I thought that Remy was a two-faced bitch. Cash is really a two-faced bitch.
I would love to do an interview with Cash. Cash, if you seen this video, girl, hit my DMs, follow me on Instagram at The Real Brian Keith, and let me know what you feel about the girls over here talking about you on Confessional, and y'all supposed to be kiki and be cool. I don't know, that's weird. So we go back to the kitchen, and Remy's trying to explain what he meant by, oh, well, I didn't mean, you know, when I said I wanted y'all to go home, and when I said y'all were ugly, I didn't mean anything by that. But I'm looking at Remy like, you are continuously looking like a weak ass bitch.
How you said it to us is like positive with a side of negative. The way that you delivered it when everybody first met each other, it was delivered more negative.
You said what the fuck you said. Say what the fuck you said. Stand on what the fuck you said. Don't try to sweeten it up now. Don't try to sugarcoat it now. Say exactly how the fuck you said that shit. I think they're ugly and they don't look like how they look on TV. Period. Just say that. But no, you were like, you came in like, oh, you know, I think y'all are the realest ones. I think y'all are this. I think y'all are that. Like, nah. My whole thing is just like, it was just irritating. And I don't like that.
I did. Right. I said last season, they didn't fight. So I feel like this is their time to shine. So I was telling my mind, I'm like, who's better? When you going to this fade?
Noel comes back out. And Noel's trying to explain himself, and he's trying to, you know, decipher through what's going on with everybody in the house. Prince feels some type of way because he felt like Noel was in the conversation too. Oh, you look fake as hell because you were in that conversation. You trying to make it seem it was just us. And Prince get hype, he get mad, and he over here they just start fighting, just wop 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 wop.
He asked you in the room and said, did you say that just to stick with him? And what you said, I don't know. I didn't say that to him. But I'm fighting you because you make it seem like I'm going to listen. That's what it is. Okay.
And I can't hold you. Prince had it. Prince took it. Prince, you know, got Noel. I'm just like, damn, Noel. Noel took, like, you taking L's right now. I'm just like, damn, that sucks. But we see in the confessional that Vaughn's just like, yeah, you know, I just had a private conversation with Prince outside, and he was basically copping pleas, basically saying that, you know, I don't know this to be fact. I'm just listening to what Vaughn said. He basically saying that, oh boy was copping pleas. And instead of want to fight me, he went inside to fight Noel. And my whole thing is, I wish he would have saw the conversation because all I can go off is what Vaughn's saying. And we had no type of dialogue, no type of background of knowing what was said.
Hey, Prince was scared. Nigga, I called you out, and you didn't want to run that fast. So you had to put me outside and talk to me privately.
So I'm just like, Prince, what do you feel about it? Let's give you the platform. What do you think? Because I don't know. I can't really speak. I can just go off of what Vaughn's saying. So you give us some backstory since you know, it's whoever it was in my comments. But, we're back to Noel in the room. Like I said, he crying, he crashing out. I'm just like, girl, just go to sleep for a little bit and you'll be fine.
Oh, I don't know. I was already like depressed coming here. I'm not gonna lie. Like I told you, like.
The girls, they go to, you know, they're in San Diego. They go to a club in San Diego, having a good time. They having, like, you know, one thing about Brick Barbie, or BBL Barbie, Remy. I felt like Remy could dress really cute, and I felt Remy has the money to dress cute. I just felt like that outfit that Remy had on was not cute at all. And I'm just like, ugh. I don't want to talk about this bitch.
See you on season 9.
I would not be in this car right now. I'll be like, I'll be in the car. But I really fucked, like, after like I spoke. Everything I said about you guys, it was.
But I just felt like I did not like the outfit. Cash, I feel like Cash, you know, dressing normal. Hezzy and Vaughn, you know, it was what it was. You know, got the cameras, got the lights. Take the moment, seize the moment, have a good time. They're like, you know, when we go out to the club, we have each other's back. It's them against us. No, bitch, it's not.
Spinning all around. Bad bitch fall to the ground. Walking drunk and sober now.
When we go out to the club and I'm first meeting you, if we're cool and we hit it off and, you know, you stay loyal, I will fight for you. I will jump in for you if it's against the outside people. But if I don't fuck with you and I don't like you, bitch, I will let that bitch take you. She will, bitch, you gonna get tore. Sorry, it's not up to me. I have no issue with it. I would look at you like, oh, sorry. Not at all. But looking, after the girls, we see a flash while the girls are going out. You see the girls like, yeah. And then, Noel's in the house, sleep, knocked. He's out. And, the girls come back in. We find a little backstory where Remy got kicked out of the club 4 times. He jumps over the fence, jump over the railing to get back into the club. And that's one thing that would irritate me, is just like, at some point, I'm not saying you have to control your... If I get too drunk, I'm just sleepy.
And I answered, they didn't want to let me back in. So me, being ghetto Remy, I jumped the fence.
All I know is that this bitch Remy has gotten like a little bit too drunk.
I'm not the irate type of drunk. I don't have any friends that are irate. My younger sister, when she gets too drunk, she gets irate. And it's irritating. Because it's just like, she wants to fight. And I'm just like, girl, you're drunk. You want to fight. You're going to fall. You're going to get your ass beat. Like, it doesn't make sense. So with Remy, I'm just like, you're being disruptive and destructive. And you're getting kicked out. Now all of us are getting kicked out. And it kills my buzz. And I'll be pissed off. And I'll be pissed off at Remy, like, girl, what are you doing? Because now I got kicked out the club. Like, what are we doing? Right? So they get back to the club. Nobody really made it what it was. They all get back and go to sleep. So we're still missing some cast members. They're like, when they come in, Hez is just like, when the new cast member come in, I'm going to give them a hard time. I want them, they're originals, but I want them to really, work for it. And I'm just like, girl, it's really not that deep. Like, I get it, but I don't. It's not that deep. It's like Sarah from Bad Girls Club season 11 with Gigi. It's the next morning, and Noel is awakened, and Noel is bruised the fuck up. Like, confessional, real life, bruised. I'm like, damn, Noel, oh my God. So Hezzy's outside, smoking, just like, enjoying the ambiance of the day. And they go out and talk, and Hezzy's just like, hey girl, what's going on? Like, are you trying to fight? Are you on that type of time? Because to be honest, I really don't know you. This is day 2.
They like just talking all friendly with you, so I'm like, what the fuck? Like
why is the energy
they was
like
talking,
that?
like they was saying all kinds of shit, what they was gonna do and shit.
Well, episode 4, day 2. So he's like, what's going on? So Noel's just like, I apologize, right. In his mind, he's like, he want to go home. He didn't come here to do all this. He took around, he didn't come in here to do this, so he wants to go home. So Hezzy's just like, what's going on, girl? I respect you. I really do like you because, if anything, you stood on it. If there's any bitch I respect in here, is you, because you stood on what you said you were going to do. Now, what happened? So Noel's explaining, like, when I came into the room and saw all y'all talking, I just thought it was weird because back before y'all came, they were talking about they're going to throw your luggage out, they're going to throw your pool out. Hezzy's just like, gagged. So he was just like, yeah, they said, they're going to do this, that, and the third. Like, it's just crazy. I just wanted to be, stand up what we were talking about. If they going to do it, we're going to do it.
The energy you give me right now, like, I know you cool as fuck.
Yeah, I'm very genuine. For me, you was the realest bitch to come to stand on business like that. That was the realest shit ever.
So they come to a common ground, and I'm happy that they come to a common ground because I don't think they should be beefing. Like, you stood on what you said, you fought, you got it through, cool. I don't want Noel to go home, but I feel like he might go home just because I feel like he is in that state of mind where he don't want to keep drinking and, keep getting volatile. I get it. So Hezzy shared his plan with Noel that Vaughn wants to run it with Prince. Prince, I don't know if he's aware or not. We'll see what happens, but they're basically saying it's going to happen. My money's on Vaughn. You trying to change over a new leaf and be a new person, so cool. But Hezzy, I feel like Hezzy's just gonna, do his thing. We already saw the sneak peek, the opening fight, and we already see where it's gonna go. So we'll see. But that was the episode. Anything that I missed, put down in the comments. Let's talk about it. I love talking. I love conversing with you guys on the comment section. So just put down in the comments, like the video. If you're new to this video, please like the video and subscribe. Join the family. I do content like this all the time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black View. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a God stop a jolly break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk me as before. Now I got to go. Got. Bye bye.